In this video, we're going to look at tags and tag clouds. In Advocate, you can tag a piece of information with keywords that will help you analyse the case and cross-cut the information in a number of ways. You can think of tags as the small sticky notes you put on your paper bundle or file. They can be attached to events as they are being created, or later in edit mode. We will look at each in turn. When you annotate a document in the evidence screen, you can mark information as an event using the Create Event skill. When you do this, you also get the opportunity to add one or more tags to that event. You can type one or more tags into the Tags text box and click on the Add button to create them. They are added to the event and to the list of existing tags you have created for this case. And this means you can also select one or more existing tags to add to an event and help build its importance in the overall picture, or to connect it with other relevant items to create a continuity across important information that is easy to find and work with. Let's look at an event which has already been created, but now we want to add some tags, or more tags too. Locate the event in the event screen and click on the Edit icon to go to the Edit screen. The same mechanism for adding new or existing tags that we looked at a minute ago is on the right-hand side and works in exactly the same way. What is a good tag? Tags can be anything, from an issue of law or fact, or maybe identification or hearsay, the admissibility of evidence, or a recurring factual theme. So they can be factual, like recurring mobile phone numbers, and procedural, like inclusion in pleadings. They're anything you might want a linked list of for easy access. So the list of things you can use tags for is endless, as is the cross-cutting you can do with them. So don't hold back. Create as short or long list of markers as you want, especially as you can add multiple tags to one piece of information. Tags take us to the heart of Advocate, and one of the key things it will give you that nothing else can. Because once you've done all the work of reading, sifting, highlighting, the goal is to assess what it's telling you, what the emerging themes are. And that takes time unless you can use something totally built for the task, a tag cloud. The tag cloud is accessed from the Cloud button in the event screen. When it opens, it shows you visually what the most important themes or facts are to emerge from all the work you have been doing, and it's something that would take time to create manually. And tag clouds work in quite a simple way. The more often a tag is used, the greater the importance it assumes visually in the cloud, in a manner that is relative to the other tags. It is visually expressed by using a different sized font, but at all times it's calculated as a percentage of relevance to the other tags rather than just a random assignment. You can also use colour to help this visualization. There is a helpful pie chart too, which shows you the same thing, two different ways depending on which visual view works best for you. Either way, these seemingly simple devices have helped people to see something that isn't obvious until you stand back and get this view. And it takes people by surprise sometimes, but it definitely points you in the direction you need to go. So the tag cloud is your method of drilling down, creating subsets of information quickly that follow the themes you have created a tag for. Clicking on each tag in the list will drill down the view of the events log, focusing clearly on a specific issue. And it's what all those ring binders and sticky notes have been about, being able to find stuff quickly. With Advocate, there is no messing, no flipping through pages as the court waits. One click, and there it is. And you can turn all this hard work into some great presentations. It may be a brief or an advice document. Alternatively, it may be the presentation of your case, either to your client so they properly understand what's going on, or to a court. The challenge is always to make presentation as easy as possible and a natural consequence of the work you have already carried out, rather than a whole new project requiring a separate set of skills. Of course, the tag cloud and the pie chart are presentations in themselves to other members of your team. It points all of you to exactly where the focus must be in a case and removes some of the misleading bias that can exist accidentally from focusing on one part of the case only. Thank you for watching this video. You can see more videos by subscribing to the Advocate channel or by visiting the website ilawadvocate.co.uk.